lovers, this is Dr. Kat with Eat, Play, Sex, and I'm here with the fabulous Jaiya. We just got done with recording episode 39 of Eat, Play, Sex podcast, and I have her on because I'd love to do a little baby deep dive with her and just find out a little bit more about her own, what gets her going to be able to inspire you to expand your pleasure potential. So thank you so much, Josh. She's like, yeah, yes.
Yes, expanding pleasure.
I bet. So on this episode, we really get into this concepts of blueprints and sexual personas and pleasure and chemistry. Why do you think that listeners should tune into this episode with you?
Boy, we talked about so much. Like I feel like we gave so much content and information in there, from everything from like how do you communicate more with your lover, to how do you know what turns you on, to how do we create more chemistry, how do we create more hot sex. Like it was just like packed full of things. How do we reclaim pleasure and own it? And like there was just so much. It was awesome.
Yeah. I think our talking was like, take all the information now.
Yes. So I hope people take a lot of notes, because it was just packed full of stuff that is usable for singles, for couples, for anybody who's really struggling too with just feeling like they have sexual incompatibility or lack of chemistry.
Yes. And she brings us into our body, which I got super melty and a little bit wet. Okay, like a lot of bit wet. just dropping into this self, which I think is one thing that we forget about. We get very intellectual about things, and we're like, oh, I know this, the theory, I know how to be asexual, but then the embodiment of it is a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that is key. I mean, sex happens in the body. It also happens in the mind. It happens in the heart. Like it happens on multiple layers. But for me, the body is really a key element, and something that I think sets us apart is that I teach somatically, like get in the body, feel it in the body, and the body is where the information is.
Yes, I love that so much. So I have a couple of questions to ask you to help inspire our lovers from all over the place. And the first one is, do you have a favorite mantra or affirmation for your sex life that you personally like to live by?
Mm-hmm. I expand in pleasure every day, and I inspire others to do the same.
Yeah, I love that. It's so much permission there to just expand into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about Yes. What about one song on your sex playlist?
I love the song "Keep the Streets Empty for Me" by Fever Ray.
Ooh.
Like making love to that. It's got that like this beat that just keeps going over and over and over again. I like it, and it has that little bit of mystery edge, so that's fun. I really love.
Oh, beautiful. I'm adding that one to my list after the show. What about one favorite book or video or movie that's a sex resource you like to give?
I have a theme where I love studying courtesans. So favorite movie, I love the movie Dangerous Beauty. I just love erotic artistry. There's also a book called The Book of the Courtesans that I just love. And it also has Veronica Franco in it. I'm a little bit obsessed with her and her story.
Oh, amazing. Check that out. And what is one thing that helps you to turn your sexual desire on?
I'm so easily turned on. It's a cheat. The wind can blow the right way and I'm turned on. So I would have to say what got me to this place, which is every day for most of my life, for the last 20 years, I have a pleasure practice. And practicing and bringing conscious awareness to what brings me pleasure on a daily basis is what wired me to like so easily turned on all the time.
I love that. Practice makes perfect. And one sex myth that you would love to bust for everyone out there?
That men are simple, because I think that we really estimate male eroticism on this planet. And from our research, we see anything but the idea that men are simple and that women are complicated. This is not the truth.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much, Jaiya. And for all of us lovers out there, check out Eat, Play, Sex podcast episode 39, where we dive in about all the things related to your sexual pleasure and how you can really up-level it and connect better with yourself so you can better connect with your partner. So remember that sex matters, and I'll see you next time.